Hello guys, it's Glenn from Sydney CBD Repair Centre, and today we're gonna fix a Xiaomi Redmi Note 8. So the Xiaomi Redmi is the entry-level to mid-range model of smartphones from Xiaomi. So the Note 8, we know where they got the inspiration for the name from. It's quite obvious. So let's check the device on what's what. Oh, so we can see that the broken parts of this device is the front and the back glass. And we're gonna just replace the front display for the client. So even though this back glass has been broken, it's still usable because the fingerprint scanner is still intact. So as we remove this one, we're just gonna be careful not to just get more cracks on the glass. And we have to be very careful because there's a flex cable connected to the motherboard for the fingerprint scanner. If you break this one, you might have to replace the fingerprint scanner, or you can't use the fingerprint feature at all. So we're just gonna remove all the screws that are attaching the motherboard's shroud for this device, and it reveals the main board for this device. And then we're just gonna test fit the replacement screen if it works before we fully disassemble the device, to make sure that the only broken part of this phone is the screen. So we're gonna boot it up here, turning it on, and yes, it works. So it is obviously a test fit. We're not gonna use the phone that way. And since it's done with all the testing, we can proceed with the full disassembly and clean off the old adhesives and replace it with something new, because the front glass will not be held on by anything, just by adhesive. The adhesive is also effective in providing water resistance if your device has been rated to a certain IP rating. And right here it is really easy to disassemble and reassemble. If you want to do this, if you want to DIY this, just have the proper skills, proper minimal experience, I guess, and the tools to do this device. But if you don't have the time and if you don't want to risk it, especially if it's not your phone, just take it to a professional technician in a repair shop like Sydney CBD Repair Centre. We're gonna fix it for you, and we're gonna put the screws on the shroud in this device, and it's almost done. So if you have a smartwatch, a tablet, smartphone, if it's Android or iOS, you can take it to us. We do screen replacement, we do battery replacement, charging port for the iPhones. We do a lot of odd jobs for smartphones that you might think that there's no shop that's doing it. We can even replace the audio port for some smartphones. Just leave us a message over at Facebook, or you can just drop by the shop if you're around Sydney CBD. And this device is fixed. The camera is working, the speaker is working, the sensors for the ambient light is working, the vibrator motor is working. So it is ready to deliver to the client. So right here, don't panic, it's just clamping, so we can let the adhesives cure on the device since it's still very wet. And please like and subscribe to our channel, guys. Until next time, cheers.